Hello, and welcome to the Quality Rated Portfolio Standard 2 webinar. This webinar is being presented to assist with completing Standard 2 of the portfolio independently. First, you will log on to your Quality Rated website using your program's username and password. The resources that will be discussed for Standard 2 can be found at the bottom of the website in the brown banner under QR Portfolio. Standard 2 of your QR portfolio looks at your nutrition and physical activity practices for your program. In order to complete Standard 2, you will complete assessments and you will use the results of the assessments to create goals for your program for each nutrition and physical activities. It also looks at a percentage of your staff CPR first aid certification that is verified in your Georgia PDS accounts. And it looks at written health information and family resources around nutrition and physical activity. When you click on Standard 2 on the left side of the screen, a drop-down menu will appear containing the different sections of Standard 2. The first step is to complete the assessment form. You can find it by clicking on the green button that says Access Assessment Form. You will then complete the assessment based on your program's current practices. This is what the assessment looks like. Each question has options to choose from. If the question does not apply to your program, there is a not applicable option as a choice. For example, if you do not serve infants in your program, then any questions concerning infant care would be marked not applicable. You will continue to answer each question, and at the bottom of each page, there is a button to save and continue before moving to the next page. I encourage you to save so that your work is not lost if you get disrupted. Once you have completed the nutrition assessment, you will complete the physical activity assessment. The button to access the physical activity assessment is at the top right of your screen. Remember, there are no right or wrong answers to the assessment. This is just a self-assessment of your program. These answers are not scored in your portfolio. This helps tabulate to help you complete your action steps for your program. Here's another example of what the physical activity assessment looks like in your portfolio. Here you see the rubric. Once you complete the nutrition and physical activity assessments, you need to determine how many improvement plans you want to create for your program. Each action plan you complete will help you earn points in your quality rated portfolio. You can see here that if you create one improvement plan for each criteria, it's worth 2 points. 2 improvement plans for each domain from different criteria is worth 4 points, and 3 improvement plans for each domain is worth 6 points in your portfolio. Once you've determined how many improvement plans you want to create, you're going to come back here to the brown bar and click to the nutrition results tab. You will see a chart of your responses to each question in the assessment to help determine which area you would like to make improvements in and create your action plans around. It is recommended that you choose to address those columns that fall in the minimal columns so that you are meeting standards for the children in your care. Once you've completed the nutrition improvement plan, you will do the same steps for the physical activity results. You will go to the physical activity results screen and determine which column in the chart you would like to create your improvement plans around. You will create up to 3 improvement plans by clicking on the Add Improvement Plan button on your screen. Once you are finished, you will check the box in the light green bar at the bottom of your screen to indicate that the section is complete. In order to add an improvement plan, you will click on the button that says Add Improvement Plan. It will open up a drop-down menu for you to be able to answer that information. Once you have added all of the improvement plans for each section, you're going to check the box at the bottom in the light green bar to indicate that this section is complete. Once you've completed the nutrition improvement plan, you do the same steps for physical activity results. You will go to the physical activity results screen and determine which columns in the chart you would like to create your improvement plan around. Base it off of the minimal level, just as indicated for nutrition. Once you created your 3 improvement plans, you will then check the box in the light green bar at the bottom to indicate that it is complete. The next section of Standard 2 relates to CPR and first aid certification for your staff. So everyone that is current on their CPR and first aid should enter the dates received and expired in the other career data section of their Georgia PDS profile. On your screen, you should see everyone that is checked as current as the staff that's in Standard 1 in your quality rated portfolio. You will see check marks if their information is updated in Georgia PDS. All information is verified through Georgia PDS according to what is current from the time that you submit your portfolio. There is nothing further to do on the screen other than following up with your staff to ensure that their Georgia PDS information is current. Once that is complete, you will come down to the bottom to check the box that marks it complete. Here is the rubric that shows you how your CPR and first aid certification of staff is calculated. If 60% is current, you will receive 2 points, 70% for 4 points, 80% current certification, you will receive 6 points. The last section of Standard 2 is asking for evidence of written health information and family resources that you have for your program. So you're going to gather your program documents to upload that shows nutrition and physical activity information. You will use the Screen Upload Evidence button in order to be able to add information into your portfolio. If you are uploading your policies from your parent handbook or employee handbook, please highlight the sections you are trying to show as evidence or copy and paste onto another document the sections that you're wanting to provide for evidence to ensure that the quality rated assessors are able to easily locate your information that they're requesting so that you can receive credit for it. The yellow reminder bar at the bottom lets you know what types of formats can be uploaded into the portfolio. Anything that you can edit, like a Word or Excel document, cannot be uploaded as evidence. You will receive an error message if the formatting is incorrect, so please make sure you're uploading the correct formatted document. We always recommend PDF. So let's take a look at what is requested for the written health information and family resources section of Standard 2. The rubric tier for 2 points requests resources that you provide to the families about the importance of immunizations, oral hygiene, and vision and hearing screenings. If you need reliable resources to share with your families, you can find some at the bottom of the QR website in the brown section there where it's labeled QR Portfolio. You click there and you can find the resources for each standard. Under the Standard 2 section, there are resources that you can download and save as one document and then upload in your portfolio or print to share with your parents if you don't already have some of your own. The next tier in the rubric to receive 4 points would show that your program has a policy in your parent handbook that encourages families to submit vision, hearing, nutrition, and dental screenings for all 4-year-old children within 90 days of enrollment or within 90 days of reaching their 4th birthday for children that are already enrolled. These forms are also known as the Form 3300 and can be obtained from the local health department or your family's pediatrician. You would upload this policy into your quality rated portfolio in the same section that you upload the written health information that you previously uploaded. And if you completed all of the uploads for the 2-point tier and the 4-point tier, and your program utilizes developmental monitoring tools to provide early detection of health-related issues and developmental delays to help support early intervention, then you can actually reach the final tier in the section of Standard 2 to receive 6 points. To show evidence of these tools, you would upload a blank copy of the developmental monitoring tool that you use and a description that you have in your parent handbook for families to know about your policies on developmental monitoring procedures. If you don't utilize developmental screening tools in your program currently, you can learn more under the resources that are provided on the QR website that are listed here that we have referred to throughout this webinar. Child Care Resource and Referral Agency has created a resource for you that will help guide you through each standard, called the Portfolio Checklist. Please make sure you request it from your ECE coach. I want to thank you for taking the time to review this recording for the Quality Rated Portfolio Standard 2. If you still have questions, please feel free to reach out to your coach for further consultation. We wish you success in completing Standard 2. Thank you.